Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We are on Unit 2, Lesson 3 of Phonics. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen with you. All right, let's get in present mode. All right, so Unit 2, Lesson 3. Our learning targets today, I can read and write the long vowel sound A. I can blend and segment words with the long A. I can reread a story from Gran to build my fluency. We're learning a new sound today, the long A sound, A. Let's repeat this sound, a few times. A. A. Great job. Repeat the following words that have the A sound in the beginning. Aim, ape, eight, ace. Great, guys. Repeat the following that have the A sound in the middle. Excuse me. Game, bake, cake, name. Repeat the following words that have the A sound in the end. Game, bake, day, and tray. Is this sound a vowel sound or a consonant sound? A. This is a vowel sound because our mouth is open when we make this sound. A. Now I'm going to show you how to write the A sound. So why don't you grab your whiteboard and your marker and practice writing with me. To make the A sound, good. Great job. This spelling is a little different from other spellings we've studied so far. Notice there's an A, then a blank, then an E. The two letters work together to stand for the A sound. I left a space in between these letters. When you write an actual word, you will actually fill in that space with a spelling for the sound that comes after the A sound. So let's take a look at a few words with this spelling. And notice the A, blank, E. This word has 4 letters, but you only hear the 3 sounds. Game. You don't hear the E at the end, but you hear the G, the A, and the M. The A and the E come together for one sound. Game. Let's take a look at another word with this similar spelling. This word has 4 letters, but only 3 sounds. You hear the word bake, bake. Remember, the A and the E come together for the A sound. Bake. You hear the B, A, and the K. Let's take a look at another word with this spelling. Name, name. You hear the N, the A, and the M, but not the E, because the A and the E come together. I'm going to ask you to help me spell a few words with this spelling. A blank E. What about came? How would you write the word came? C-A-M-E. Good. What about fame? F-A-M-E. Great job, guys. Sometimes I like to call this a magic E. The E pinches the vowel and says its name. Mad into made. It made the A say its name. Like cake, the A and the E on this green card, it's a vowel card. And notice you've got the power bar here in the middle that's not so long, and the word below it is cake. That E pinches that A and makes it say A, like cake. And it says to take out your individual code chart, but we don't have that, so we're going to skip that page. Remember, this is a vowel sound. We're going to trace the vowel sounds in green. So you know what? We don't have a green crayon, but use your marker and your whiteboard, and I want you to practice writing the A and the underline and the E. Now, this spelling will be in bold ink in the next few stories and worksheets. So let's look at worksheet 3.1. So I'm going to stop sharing this page and go to another one. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this together. Oops, sorry, my voice is going in and out for us this morning. We're going to make a few words, and I'm going to do it on the board with you. So let's see if I can. A little bit closer. All right. So for number one, on number one, I want you to write the word can on those 3 lines. Okay, you have can on those 3 lines. You've got an arrow drawn. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add an E to the end of can, and it's going to make a new word. What word is it going to make? Because if the E pinches the A, it makes the A say A. Instead of can, it's going to say cane. Good. All right. Let's do number 2. Let's write the word tap. Tap. T-A-P. All right. And there you've got the arrow. Now we're going to E to the end of it. It's going to pinch that A, and that A is going to say its name, A. So now we're making a new word of tape. Tape. Great job. Let's look at number 3. Number 3. Let's write the word fat. F-A-T. and there's the arrow. We're going to add an E to it, and that E is going to pinch that A, and that A is going to say its name. So now we've got a new word of fate. Fate. Great job, guys. Number 4. Let's write our 3-letter word of rat. Rat, R-A-T. There's the arrow. So we're going to add an E to the end of it. It's going to pinch that A and make that A do what? Say its name. So now we have a new word of rate. Rate. R-A-T-E. Good job. And then our last one, number 5. Let's write the word plan. Plan. Spelled P-L-A-N. Plan. Good. There's the arrow. So now we're going to add a E to the end of it. It's going to pinch the A. The A is going to say A. So now we have a new word of plane. Plane, spelled P-L-A-N-E. Plane. Good. So you should have that on your paper. And just put a check mark on it and just keep it. You do not have to turn that to me, okay? So let's go back to our lesson here. All right, so we've done our worksheet. We worked on it together and we sounded out each word as we went through it. You guys did a great job at that. We made mad into made. Great. All right, so now we're going to reread The Pet about Grandma. So I am going to share that again. So let's go down. Bring up my story. The Pet. Now remember, on my story, the pet is missing off at the top. Not sure why, but it just says the at the top. So I'm going to read it to us. So follow along as I'm reading. Gran says, when I was in Hong Kong, I got a pet. What can it be? Asked Jen. Is it a fish? No, says Gran. Is it a dog? Asked Josh. No, says Gran. Ooh, and that's what they're thinking. Josh is thinking the dog, and Jen is thinking a fish. Is this pet big? Asked Josh. Well, says Gran, he is not big, but he is long. Has he got teeth? Asked Josh. He has fangs, says Gran. What are fangs? Asked Jen. Just then the bell rings. Gran says, that must be him. And that's where the story ends, with the door getting ready to open. And you have to figure out what she's getting. Wow. Okay. So let's go back up here. Let me put it back on present mode again. Okay. So you've got another worksheet in your packet, worksheet 3.2. It's a take-home page, and it is of Grand's, The Pet. And so it's just the story again, okay? It's just the story again. So that is going to go home with you. Okay? So make sure you practice reading it to get that fluency built up. So let's go back to our story. Okay. So our learning targets today were I can read and write the long vowel sound A. I can blend and segment words with the long A. I reread a story from Gran to build my fluency. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the lesson, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye.